Hello, everyone, and welcome to Disney Magic Podcast, a fun new Disney podcast hosted by a British guy. I'm your host, Zack, and you can join me every other week for magical stories, amazing guests, intriguing history, and overall a trip down Main Street, USA. From Disney parks to a galaxy far, far away, we'll be talking all things Disney and just how magical it is. Get ready for this episode because it's starting in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new podcast. I am your host, Zack Campbell, and welcome to the Magic of Disney podcast. Now, this is the starting point of something new, exciting, and amazing. I am super excited to bring this to you today and for the coming future of this brand new venture that I am taking on. If you don't know me, we will be getting into that very shortly. Now, this channel has been a little bit of a passion project of mine for a little while now. I enjoy a good podcast, and I have been wanting to start my own and make my own new podcast for a while now. Now, we're going to get in. I've got some little talking points here that I'm just going to go through for ease of the flow of this episode 0, this pilot episode, if you will, just to get the boat out there, to get the boat out of the dock, out of the shipyard. And oh boy, I'm very, very excited. So, if you don't know about me, my name is Zack. I have been on YouTube for a little while now, about 4 years. I decided to take a break, a good chunk of a few months break, to take myself away from social media and things like that. I wasn't enjoying the channel that I was doing at that time. And that channel is still up there in case you do want to check it out. It's called Golf on Disney. But this isn't about that. This is a brand new adventure that I want to take a journey on with all myself, but with you as well. And this is going to be a podcast. It's going to be a bi-weekly podcast, a fortnightly podcast. Every 2 weeks worth of content. You'll be getting 2 podcasts, episodes a month. And why like that? Why 2 a month? Why not 1 a week? Why not 4 a month? Purely because I've got other things going on, boys. I've got other things going on. I've got a full-time day job. I've got studies to become further educated in said day job. I've got other things that I want to do. I play golf. I want to go out with my friends. I want to go to concerts. I want to do a lot of things that doesn't revolve around social media. And I think this is a good pot to balance it out on the scales of life. You know what I mean? Scales of life. These are the scales. These are slightly tipped up in personal stuff, and then obviously I want to even it on out a little bit more to get back on the social platforms again. Now this is going to be probably like, oh damn it, another Disney podcast. There's so many of them. What is going to make yours different, Zack? What is going to make yours different from all the rest of them? You know what I mean? What are you bringing to the Mickey Mouse shaped table? And I'll tell you what I'm bringing to the Mickey table, my guys. I'll tell you what I'm bringing. I'm bringing a lot of stories from my personal vault of memory. I am bringing some personal stuff to this. I am bringing some guests, some friends, some new friends. I want to make as many people on here as possible. And I want to bring some big names, some big Disney YouTubers on this channel as well. I'm talking the Tim Tracker. I'm talking Adam the Woo. I'm talking Disney Dan. I'm talking Defunct One, Yesterworld. All those ones that you know and love. And so many more that I actually watch that some of them don't even know. Like Mr. Nostalgia. He's a very good one that I enjoy watching. There's another one. I can't think what he's called. I think he's called like Mike from the Party or something like that. another fantastic one that I would love to chat to at some point. There's so many good people on this platform that bring out history of Disney and history of the theme park and things like that. And I want all. I want a piece of that pie, I want a piece of that action. You know what I mean? I want to get in on that pie. I love a good podcast. I do. I listen to podcasts quite frequently. I listen to long form videos most of the time. Like, I can easily sit there and watch an hour's worth of a video. If the topic is interesting to me, I'll watch the whole damn thing without a break. I am hardcore. Yeah. Hardcore. That's what I am. And of course, we're going to talk about some history of the company. I have so much knowledge in this head of Disney and and everything. Why not bring it? Why not bring my Disney knowledge to you guys so you can learn something new? You know what I mean? Why? What's the harm in learning something new? So what if you one day forget how to use your microwave? At least you'll know where Mickey Mouse died. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see that as a problem. I do. I mean, if you forget to use your microwave, then big trouble. Anyhow, so that's what you can expect from this channel. This is what you can expect from this podcast. Stories from my own personal self, times where, what my favourite characters are, what my favourite movies are, what my experiences in the parks were, and future stuff, like future goals and things like that. Stuff like that. Guests, friends, big YouTubing celebrities, all that fun stuff. I want all of that on this podcast. That's what I want. And history of the company as well. History of Walt, Oswald, Lillian, Walt, Mickey, the whole gang, the whole experience. You know what I mean? Why not? There's plenty of them out there. I feel like I have enough to bring to more information to some other people that people probably might not know, but probably do know. So I'm not really bringing anything to the table in terms of that, but hey, why not? Boy, you got to try. You know what I mean? Boy, you got to try. Anyway, the next thing is when can you expect it? When can you expect this brand new podcast to start? Now, I potentially am looking at May. Maybe the end of this week. Maybe May the 12th will be the first episode. The pilot episode, episode 0. You know what I mean? Like, the prototype, the pilot, the one that starts it all, like a brand new series, a brand new TV show. That's what I'm thinking. Thinking of the 12th of May, potentially. And it will be every 2 weeks. So you'll get 2 podcast episodes a month. So the first one will obviously be the 12th, nothing the 19th, and then the 26th will be the second episode. Or the first episode, depending on how you look at it. Do you class this as an episode? I don't know. Potentially, I probably would. But, maybe not. It depends how you look at it. Do you class the pilot as the first ever episode, or do you class the episode after the first episode? Ums and ahs. Those are the things that keep me up at night, ladies and gents. Those are the things that keep me up at night. But anyhow, when can you expect? You're going to expect it every other Friday. So 2 episodes per month. Potentially starting... Oh my gosh, my nose. Potentially starting the 12th of May. Sounds doable. Yeah. That's pretty much everything. This video, this episode. I just want to make a big conclusion. Make sure I've gone through everything. Introduce myself. Yeah. The podcast. Yeah. What to expect. Yeah. Conclusion. All done. Overall, I'm super excited to get this started. I'm very, very excited to bring this to y'all. I think this is going to be a good step in the right direction for not only me getting back into the routine of like socials and stuff like that, but also for you guys for experiencing this you've been waiting your whole life for this. You didn't know this was coming, but somehow you have been waiting for this. And I'm here to deliver. Here to deliver. I have got you covered. So you're welcome. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this. And I hope to see you all in the comments and on the podcast. If you are interested in being a guest on the podcast, please let me know. I'm super happy to have y'all on the podcast. Whether you have Disney knowledge beyond me, beyond everyone, if you are like the Disney aficionado, I want you on. And if Disney is not your cup of tea, I still want you on. You could learn something, you know what I mean? You could bring something to the table that might not be there already. And that's what we want. That's what we want. And it's just a big thank you for whoever has been here throughout, whether you're brand new to this channel or to the channels before, the streaming, the all that kind of fun stuff. I hope that you enjoy this, and I will be keeping my eyes out for all of y'all. I just want to say a huge thank you, like I've said. And if you've not done so already, if you're new, brand new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel to stay up to date. Turn that little bell on, and we'll keep you updated. We'll keep you updated with everything that happens. You'll get updates through the Discord and things like that, and through the channel as well. The chat videos are every 2 weeks, so the first one will potentially be out the 12th of May. So this is when you'll be seeing this, the 12th of May. And then the next episode 2, will be out the 26th of May. So please, keep your eyes out for that. Enjoy yourselves and have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch y'all very soon. Much love. Peace out. Stay magical, y'all.